Hi there, I'm Matthias Camino. I'm a coach from Sevilla, Spain, with experience in Denmark as a head coach and assistant coach. And welcome to this video. To describe my coaching philosophy, it would be that my teams play fast, that they take risk, and they are brave when they play, both in offense and defense, but mainly the speed. That's one of the main things. My coaching philosophy, I want my players to have respect with the staff, with each other, and to the club, and give everything they have on the court at every moment. I think in today's basketball, you have to adapt to each player because individuals are important and you need to know them personally, their motivations, their weaknesses, their strong points, and adapt to them individually. I also feel like you have to adapt to each culture in the country that you're coaching and the club that you're coaching, and individualizing is the most important thing in today's basketball.
So to me, what makes Matthias special as a coach is he's really strong at building relationships, and that goes with the players but also his coaching staff. And it's very obvious that they have a very strong trust in him and that they want to follow him where he goes. And yeah, I've worked with a lot of coaches, seen a lot of coaches. I've not seen that many with such a strong relationship going through. I think what Matthias has contributed with here is to build a culture. When he came and took over the program, we're resetting everything, and our focus has never been on the results, but on the long-term development of the players and of the program, and that have led to results, both on the U19 team and also with the Liga first, like winning the first division and moving up. But it's never been the goal in itself. It's been to build this development culture where we believe in long-term development, and he's been doing a really good job at that.
So basically, Matthias' impact on my basketball career is huge. I mean, to make a long story short, he noticed me at the school, came up to me, convinced me to play basketball. I was playing football at the time, soccer. I was a goalkeeper, so he saw the potential and he convinced me to start. I started and pretty much fell in love with sport, really liked the environment and the other players, the relationship. We began working day in, day out, really working hard to make sure I understood all the rules, all the footwork, everything. So at first it was not a lot of playing time. First it was just seconds, maybe a minute here and there. And here in the third season, I became a starter. I averaged 20 minutes a game. I helped the club win their first title in the history. And yeah, became a key player. And that really meant a lot to me. If I didn't meet Matthias, I didn't know where I'll be in my life right now. He changed my life.
For working on skills and improving my players, I like to agree with them which points they have to work on and which things they like to improve for their long-term careers, and I like to support that with video and new technologies because I think that's a really important part of where basketball is going right now. And I also like to balance how much we push on the court, which I am a demanding coach, but at the same time I think it's really important to help the players, to take care of them and to care about the person behind the player. I think this balance is key in having a good relationship with the player and a long-term career and a good experience in the team.
To describe Matthias' leadership, I think he's a very, very committed person and goes by his example first. So he shows by example in so many ways. And it's very difficult not to follow his engagement and his approach and professionalism. So it just reflects on the players, I think. And for us, being a program with a lot of youth, it's been extremely important not just to dictate what it should be, but to show.
So Matthias' coaching style is quite personal, I would say. No doubt that he puts his heart in it. For me, personally, as a player, I think the most important is the trust between the players and the coach. So every time we start to practice or he blows his whistle, there's a certain respect. So everybody's silent, everybody shuts up. He can really push some special buttons. And of course, in some situations, it's tough because he knows you, he knows your weaknesses, he knows your strong sides. But in overall, it's for the best of the case. You're just here trying to get better, and you're just blessed that you've got a coach that is really invested in you. He definitely puts his heart in it, that's for sure.